Hi guys, EC here. I apologize in advance for like the shortness of this video. Considering I put the last one out Wednesday, I haven't like done much since then. It's been like 3 days. So sorry. All I've really done is write and go to work. I shucked corn for 4 hours straight at work on Thursday. That was like an experience. But I'm here now. And this week's topic is going to be the TV show Orange is the New Black. Okay, well first off, let's talk about how much I freaking love Orange is the New Black. I know, like, if you haven't watched it, you're probably hearing all this hype about it, about how good it is, but it's literally, like, the truth. Like, all the hype is true. It's honestly one of the best shows I've ever seen, probably the best in, like, terms of, like, technicalities. But it's amazing. I've never seen anything like it. Anything like this hasn't ever been on, like, television before or like out there before, and it's just the greatest thing. Like, I can't even begin to explain how great it is. Now I know it's like a little bit like graphic, but it's rated M, and as I like to explain it, it's like they don't hold anything back. It's like if you're looking at it in real life, so like you can't like censor things if you're in real life. And I mean, like, that's one reason people won't watch it. And I mean, if you're like young, then obviously, but it like also hits you with like reality and like the real issues, which is one reason. I mean, it can make people uncomfortable, but it's like that's one reason why I love it so much, because like nothing has come out before this has come out and like hit the real issues like that and like been so great. It really like touches down on like real world issues and like real world problems, things that are normally like avoided in society because people get uncomfortable about talking about them or like think they can just ignore it, but it really like hits them like right in the face. And I think it's great because especially people need that, and people need to like realize like the problems with the world and like how like just they're avoided, and they need to stop being avoided because they're important. And one of the big issues that it hits that I love is representation. Like, people, there's so much in like TV and like media, everything. Like, it's so much, like, I don't mean to be like rude, but it's a bunch of white people or like straight people. And like, Orange is the Black is completely like not that. Like, there's minorities, there's like people of all different like sizes and shapes and colors, and there's women. The entire show is basically women, which is great because women are not represented in the media enough, and it's hard hitting, but it's what we finally need. It's great for like the LGBT community. Obviously, Piper, the main character, is bisexual. Alex is gay. There's a bunch of people who are like non-straight, but they're not just like gay or lesbian either. They're like the whole like spectrum. And there's like Sophia, who's transgender, and she's like one of the first transgender actors or actresses to like be represented like that. And like she just won an Emmy, which is great because like that's never happened before. It's so great that it's finally getting represented. And it shows like the reality of like the prison system too, which they like that it's like messed up, and like it's something that needs to be fixed, and it's not great because it's not, no one pays attention, and like it's a real issue that needs to be touched upon, and that like it's another one of the things that just it hits you with real facts of life, which I think is great because they need to be out there. And it shows how like not just women but people in general are people, and people make mistakes, and that's life. That it shows how just because people do bad things doesn't make them bad people. Like, most of the people who are in jail aren't in, like, they're not horrible people. They just did something bad. They made a mistake, and that's where they ended up. And I just like, it's just so, I keep saying this, but it's something that we've needed for so long, and it's finally out there, and I think that's so great. And like, they show the backstories of everybody, like the bad things they did, and they're good storylines, and they like everyone's different, and it's just great. And as I said, it's good for like the LGBT community, but it's also not just for the LGBT community. It's for everyone. It's for women, it's for men, it's for people who don't identify with a gender, it's for like transgender people, it's for everyone. It's like it hits across like the entire spectrum of people, And it's just like, it's for everyone, and it's what everyone needs to realize, and what everyone needs to realize is important. And it's just like, I've never seen anything like this before, and I don't know, like, I praise Genji Kohan and, like, everyone, because this has never been done before, and it's revolutionary. I think it's one of, like, the greatest thing. And not to mention that, like, in addition to, like, the drama and, like, the hard-hitting facts and everything, it has good humor. Like, it's not stupid humor. Like, it's intellectual, funny humor. Like, thank you. This is great. I love it. It's so great. It makes me laugh. Like, I could go on a rant about how they have used Piper's face, the faces she makes, to, like, make a whole punchline out of that. And, like, it's hilarious. Like, she just makes these faces, and, like, she's clueless, but it's hilarious. And they just make jokes that are, like, hard-hitting, but they're funny jokes. Like, it's so, so, so good. And, like, on top of all of that greatness, like, personally, and I know a lot of people feel this way, like, not everyone's attractive, but, like, Jesus Christ, there's some attractive people on that show. Like, let's not even begin to talk about Alex Voss, guys. She is the actual love of my life. I'm not even kidding. But, I mean, she's gorgeous. Everyone is gorgeous. It's great. Alex Voss, just, oh my god. Laura Capon, oh, I could die. I could actually die. I'm not even kidding. And yeah, I guess that's about it for the video. I'm sorry it was short again. I really hope that you liked it, and if you haven't watched Orange is the New Black, I recommend it. Like, go watch it now. It's incredible. It will change your life. Like, I'm being completely serious. It will change your life. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you to my subscribers. There are 14 of you guys now. Keep going. Keep going. I love it. I almost have 300 viewers in general. That's also great. So thanks. Enjoy. Bye.